I know y'all seen Kyrie with the left hand floater over Joker to beat the Denver Nuggets with the buzzer beater. Left hand floater? So I had to make a video for that. So we're working on floaters. This is great for small guards, really all players, because you want to have touch around the rim. So this is a quick warm up that you could do, making 25 with the right hand and then 25 with the left. And you're just freestyling. You can kind of roll the ball out to yourself, get in triple threat. You could dribble from half court, kind of come up like you're, playing guard, post up in the post, work on your floater, work on your touch around the rim. A real simple workout. Like I said, this is just kind of get you warmed up, get your touch going around the rim before you even start your workout. Get you a little sweat, some good cardio right here. Work on different moves, get your legs going. You'll make 25 with the right. After you knock out 25, you'll take it to the left side. Shouldn't take you that long. It took me about, I say without fast forwarding, it took me about 7 minutes each hand. Because I'm really working on different moves and working on different steps and different angles. So I did miss a few. I'm trying to, act like I'm in a game. The reason why I was saying for smaller guards, I'm a smaller guard, so I know I was always taught floaters. Back in the day, you had like Tony Parker for the Spurs, Steve Nash for the Suns. Smaller guards to where when you get in that paint, sometimes you can't go body or get all the way to the backboard to the rim. Sometimes you got to stop somewhere in that mid-range area. And it's not necessarily like a mid-range jump shot. Kind of does look like it, but it's really like a mix between a layup and a jump shot. You call it a floater, a teardrop. But the whole point of it really is just to get into that paint area, the heart of the defense. And when that defender's coming up, you go float it right over them. And in order to be able to make that floater, you're going to have to put it up high because, especially if you're playing at a high level, once you get, high school, college, you're playing people, most power forward centers are probably going to be, 6'6" and up. And if you're smaller and if they're athletic, they're jumping. So you got to add to that. So you really have to traject the ball really high and let it drop in using either the backboard or going nothing but net. So you really have to work on your touch. And I think that's something a lot of people don't work on, is being able to hit different angles on the backboard, being able to float the ball up from different angles on the court, from the side, from the elbow, the middle, the left side, the right side, everything. You want to be able to get your shot up anywhere. Because as you see, like with Kyrie with that game winner, he was coming off the right wing, curling off a sideline play. And if he would have went going left and would have tried to shoot that ball, if he could only shoot with his right, if he didn't know how to finish with his left, Joker would have blocked it because he was on his right side. So Kyrie had no other option but to use his left hand. And since he's ambidextrous and can use both hands, he was able to put that left hand floater up and make it. It was natural to him. All right, so now I'm on to the left side. This is my weaker side, so I'm right hand dominant. This is my offhand. So this side took me a little longer. Not as long, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but it's something that I could probably practice more too. Just because, I like to stay ready for my clients and the players that I train. Sometimes they want to test me, I got to get out there one-on-one and do my thing. So I'm also working on being better with my offhand. It's really a hard thing. You see right there, I airballed it. If you're right-handed, trying to use your left hand, Some people have it natural to where they're left and right. They're naturally ambidextrous, but most people have to work on it a little bit more to make it feel natural. And this is a great way to do it. Just freestyle, break a sweat, get into that mode, get into that flow, and just work on that left hand. Make 25. I keep talking about Kyrie because he's the reason why I made this video. After seeing him make that big time game winner using his offhand was pretty amazing. And in an interview, he actually had said that he gets in the gym and just 30 to 45 minutes just works on getting buckets with his left hand, just straight buckets. I think he might even probably shoot jump shots with it just to get that in your mind and your memory. It's muscle memory. I always say it. If your body's used to it and it becomes natural, then when you get in the game, it's just instinct. He has the instinct, and you can develop instinct by practicing all these things, using your left hand more often. Maybe get in the gym and only use your left hand when you're playing an open gym, not in practice or anything with your actual team, but if you're messing around with some friends or going to open gym, maybe, hey, I'm only going to score left hand layups. Something like that. Play a game with yourself to get you better, because you got to work on your craft very often. And being able to do things with your right and left the same way, you'll be pretty much even more dangerous. You'll be super lethal if you can use your right hand and your left hand the same way. Nobody will be able to stop you, because you'll get to your spot and then you'll go up with whichever hand you want to. That's why Kyrie is so nasty. When he gets in there, he's going up with the right, showing it, and then finishing with the left, or going up with the left and floating it out with the right. It's just hard for somebody to guard it because you don't know what he's going to do. He's unpredictable. And being able to use both hands, it'll make you a lot more unpredictable. Remember, take your break after you make your 25 with your right hand. I forgot to say that, but take a break. And if you really want to get it in, work on your cardio. Go 50 straight, 25 on the right, 25 on the left. Go on a moderate to game speed, depending on how you're feeling. Once you get that sweat, by now, you should be really loose, finishing it up. And then you can get into, your shooting workout or whatever you're going to do after that. So this is a great warm-up to get your touch around the rim. Like I said, you need to be able to finish with both hands at the high level if you want to play high school level, AAU, and then go to college or go anything beyond that. You really need to get both hands down and work on being ambidextrous with your finishing. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this workout. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to comment, maybe tell me some workouts or some things you want me to talk about and show, and I'll do it for you. Peace.